Yellowstone National Park is the perfect day trip if you live in or around Billings. So my family and I are going to Yellowstone for the day, and we are going to check it out. This is one of my favorite drives. I love Paradise Valley, which is the valley you drive to get to the north entrance of Yellowstone. So ride with me and let's check it out.
That's Oakley. The drive to the north entrance of Yellowstone National Park is one of the most beautiful in all of Montana, in my humble opinion. It spans through Paradise Valley, which is Highway 89 South, and you get a nice close-up look at the Absaroka Mountains. Now, let me know if I pronounced that wrong. That is how I've been told it's pronounced, but I am not an expert in Native American pronunciation, so I would love if anyone could correct me on that. Now, it is mid-October right now as I'm driving through, and you will see the beautiful fall foliage through this valley. Now you can see the Yellowstone River on camera. We will be riding alongside it the entire way through the entrance of Yellowstone National Park. A few miles back was the turn for East River Road, and I highly recommend, if you're taking this drive, to take East River Road. There's plenty of fish access, pull-offs that you can go to, and even if you don't fish, just being able to walk down to the river, skip rocks, hang out, walk your dog, just enjoy the sights, the sounds, the smells is really awesome, and you can truly take in all of nature. And in a few minutes, we will be coming up on the towns of Emigrant and Prairie. Emigrant has a gas station you can stop at, get some snacks, go to the bathroom, and you have to check out the Emigrant Saloon. They always have great concerts in the summer. And then Chico Hot Springs is off to the left, so this is definitely worth a stop. Just look at those mountains. The river is seriously so inviting. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Make sure you stop at the rest area and go to the bathroom, go down to the river and check out the views, because you never know when you have to go to the bathroom again. Am I right? We cleaned the windshield back in Livingston before hitting Paradise Valley, and we are already getting so much bug gunk on the windshield. And this definitely happens in the summer in Montana. So I actually like to stop at every gas station to clean off the windshield, because you never know when the Montana real estate mom is going to take videos for her channel. Did I really just refer to myself in third person? Oh my. I really have not been paying attention because I am just taking in these beautiful fall sights. But one place that is worth stopping at and checking out is Tom Miner Basin. As if I already didn't give you enough stuff to stop and take a look at, but I think we passed it a little ways back. But Tom Miner Basin is a really cool area. There's a campground and flowing water through there, and sometimes you could even spot a grizzly bear. Another reason why I love this time of year, that, my friends, is a herd of elk. My daughter said, "Bye-bye, elk." This really looks so different. We had a devastating flood in 2022, and it's amazing how a community comes together to rebuild. We are getting really close to Gardner. Gardner is the town right before the entrance to Yellowstone. I love stopping in Gardner, checking out the local businesses, and I think I'm gonna make my honey stop and clean off the windshield. Now you can see the Roosevelt Arch, and what's interesting is it wasn't really supposed to be named the Roosevelt Arch, but the president happened to be vacationing and was asked to speak at the dedication ceremony. So this is the town of Gardner. Lots of great local businesses, Airbnbs, places to stay. This is opening hunting weekend, so there's a lot of hunters in the area, which I just love seeing. I am not a hunter myself, but I absolutely support those that do. Honey, stop the car. Aw, look at my man. Isn't he the sweetest? He's even doing my side window. He knows that I just love to take videos from the car. That right there is acts of service. Take note, gentlemen. Okay, let's go into the park. Have your cameras ready because I would say about 99% of the time you will see elk here at the entrance before you even pay to get in. You always get a nice little "What's Happening" newspaper. Onward to Mammoth Hot Springs. More elk. There it is. Let's find some parking and go check it out. If you don't know, you really have to stay on the walkways provided in the park. There are a lot of hot spots, thermal areas, and you never know what could happen with the ground. So it's super important you stay on any of these designated walkways. This whole area smells like sulfur. It's super cool. You can see bubbles and runoff and these weird thermal areas where there's like pockets of ground collapsing. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know the technical term for this, but I'll capture it all on video for you. These homes were officers' quarters from Fort Yellowstone when the U.S. Army used to administer Yellowstone National Park. Onward to Lamar Valley. Time for a pit stop at the Petrified Tree. Walking back to the parking lot, you can see the beginning of a trail of a hike near the petrified tree. We had a little fun playing with this bird. Time for the encounter with the bison. You really don't want to get much closer than this to a bison because they can run and charge at you, if that isn't obvious. Bye, bison. See you later. Perfect spot to come fly fishing. More bison. We are heading out of the northeast entrance, heading towards Cook City. I know there's an amazing coffee shop there. I really hope it's still open for the season because they do close down at some point. And we're going to drive through Cody back home to Billings. So I forgot my binoculars, and when I saw the fly fisher, I saw something else. I think a coyote or something, maybe a wolf. So I had to get out and walk to see if I could see it, but without binoculars, I can't really see much. Note to self, remember binoculars next time, Alyssa. Lamar Valley is also known for its wolves, so I wasn't sure if it could have been a wolf or a coyote, and I have seen wolves playing in the snow in Lamar Valley, and it is the coolest thing ever. So make sure you bring binoculars or whatever cool techie things you have to see the wildlife in the distance. Now it's time to go find that Cook City coffee shop. You can bet if the weather's nice, there's going to be construction, so be prepared to stop. Plan your fall Yellowstone trip now.